I literally can't take this. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I'm doing pretty alright myself. I'm looking extra rough right now. Oh boy. Felipe is out in full force. He's doing well, a little too well if you ask me. He also has brought some backup over here, but soon enough this will all be covered up because I am going to be doing the Ipsy versus Ipsy video for the month of August, and at the end of the video I will be trying everything on my face. Must reach the Ipsies. I have all three of my Ipsy bags right here in front of me. And if you guys do not know what the IPSY Showdown is, if you guys are new around here, first of all, hello and welcome. Very excited to have you. We do have a giveaway going on right now, by the way, where you can win a full year of Ipsy or BoxyCharm if you guys want to check that out down below. What was I saying? I got very sidetracked. So what I have done is set up three very different Ipsy profiles. I have my original Ipsy profile that has all of my regular stuff, my actual hair color, eye color, makeup preferences, which are very like neutral, everyday makeup things. Then I have like a totally opposite profile. That's my adventurous profile where I say I have blonde hair, violet eyes, and I only want like really bright, crazy, adventurous makeup. And the third profile that I've set up is a skincare profile where I only want skincare. No makeup, none of that stuff, just skincare. So as I open up these little baggies here, I'm going to try to guess which bag matches which profile. You guys can guess along with me, and then at the end we will see if we're right or not. Alrighty, so I'm going to start out with this bag here. Let's go ahead and rip on into it. Right off the bat here, I am seeing two things that are kind of making me think this could already potentially be the skincare bag. I have two little face masks here. It looks like these might be from Lab4U. This is the Juice Up Kale mask and the Juice Up Blackberry mask. It looks like these are supposed to be based off those really healthy like juice drinks that fancy people drink. I have personally never in my life tried one of these juices, but it looks like I'm going to be trying one for my face. Alright, moving on to the actual little bag here, we have a very summery looking bag. It has this like orange canvas with a yellow zipper and piping. The zipper also has a little bit of like tassel-y action happening with it. This isn't exactly my favorite bag so far, but you know, it gets the job done. It holds all the goods inside. Ooh! Alrighty guys, so I just took a little sneak peek inside here and I'm already seeing something I'm very excited about, but I'm going to save that to last. First thing I'm going to pull out is this tiny little guy. Alrighty, so this is from Mint Pear. I've never heard of that brand before. This is a Rose Hip Night Serum, all natural, pure organic. I have insanely bad eyesight, so sorry I'm like... But here is the little guy. It does say that you can apply this to your skin daily. So if everything goes right and I don't have complete memory loss by the end of this video, I will be trying this out today. Alrighty, next up here we have something from... oh boy. From Kalido Cosmetics. I love that I can't pronounce things anyway, and then people replace like actual letters with shapes, and I'm like, ah. And this is a skin blush. It is also certified vegan and gluten-free and cruelty-free, so that's really nice. Apparently mine is in the shade Prom Queen, so I'm definitely interested to see what this is gonna look like. Here we have the little outer packaging. It is just white plastic, and we have Kalido. Okay. So I was expecting a blush, maybe like a bright pink blush, just because of the shade name Prom Queen, but it actually looks more like a highlighter than a blush. Definitely was not expecting that. It is very soft to the touch though. Alrighty, here it is swatched on the back of the hand. Moving right along here, I have a little Hikari pigment, and we've actually received a couple of these in Ipsy's before, and they're pretty good. I think the last one I got was like a Shrek green or something, so I'm definitely excited to see what the color Fierce is gonna look like. Ooh, okay, I really like this color. Oh. Not a fantastic smell, but that's okay. All right, so this is like a really pretty deep burgundy shimmery looking color, and I have three colors that I basically wear all the time. It's either black, burgundy, red, or like gray, and that's about as far as my color wardrobe choice goes. This will definitely go well with my especially fall wardrobe. I love how I say wardrobe like I have more than 7 sweatshirts and 3 pairs of leggings in my closet. Alrighty, so here it is on the finger. It looks super duper pigmented. Ooh, that is really nice. That is a very pretty color. It's gonna go well with my shirt today, so I'm pretty excited to give this a try. Alrighty guys, and there is just one thing left in my little bag here, and I actually can't believe this came in an Ipsy bag. Sephora Play, I hope you're watching right now. This is a what looks to be full-size Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick. I personally have never tried anything from the Huda Beauty line, but I'm very excited about this. It looks like a gorgeous color. This is getting me all kinds of excited for fall. I've already convinced myself mentally that it's fall. I've been wearing sweatshirts for like the past 2 weeks, even though it's like 80 something degrees outside. But in my mind, it's fall time. Pumpkin spice is coming, goats at the pumpkin patch, Halloween, all the things I love. Alrighty guys, so bag number 1 is down, and I don't think this is the skincare bag anymore because it's definitely more on the makeup heavy side, but I'm gonna assume that this is the regular bag just because these kind of colors are things that I would wear in like everyday life. They're not super adventurous or crazy colors or anything. That, however, could totally change throughout this video. And next up here, I'm gonna open up this little guy. It looks like they had like a sticker on this to begin with and they were like, nope, that's wrong, and ripped it off. Alrighty, let's see what this one looks like. It doesn't look like we have any variation in bag color this month, but I do have something I'm very excited about already. As you guys know, I absolutely love getting brushes in subscription bags because I hate paying for brushes like on my own. I still pay for them technically though because it comes in the bag that I pay for. So this is a super duper cute little brush. It has a clear see-through handle here with some glitter in it and it's nice and fluffy. And this is yet another SL Miss Glam brush. It says it on the back here, but I can also tell by these 2 little rhinestones that they put in the this part of the brush. I really don't know what it's called. I have received a couple of these brushes before. They all tend to be kind of the same shape. I wish they would switch it up just a little bit, but they are really good brushes, so I'm excited about this. Let's go ahead and move on into the actual little bag here. I'm seeing something in bubble wrap, which always makes me excited. Alrighty guys, so we have something here from IPSY by Petra, and I just really like the packaging of the IPSY products. I like this pale green. It makes me think of like kind of vintage makeup for some reason. And this is a blush in the shade Beach Rose. So this one actually looks like a blush to me. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful shade. Very, very soft to the touch. This altogether so far is giving me such fall vibes. I'm so excited. I really do hope that trend continues so we can have a nice cohesive look at the end of this. I don't think that's ever happened one time in one of these videos. Ooh, okay. Next up here we have something from Ciate London, and this is the Glow 2 highlighter. So there it is on the finger, and let's get a little swatch of it down here. Wow, okay, that is a very pretty highlight. It does have like a pale pinkness to it. It is kind of sparkly though, so if you aren't into like glitter on your face, you might not like this. Alrighty guys, next up in here we have something from The Balm. I could almost tell just by like the feel of this packaging that it came from The Balm. This is a foiled again eyeshadow. I think the front little cover here is actually pretty cute. I really do like The Balm's packaging. They're always like cute and clever. Plus, I also like superhero movies. Marvel movies are one of my favorite things ever. So I think this is a pretty fun little design. Ooh, and the color is pretty too. So I got mine in the shade Locked Up, which is, I guess, supposed to look like cell bars or something. I don't know, but it's a very like shiny silver shade. All right, let's try to find a clean spot on the swatch in hand here. Right there will work. Ooh, okay, that is really pretty. It is very silver and shiny. My memory is literally in shambles. I cannot remember what else came in this bag. The brush, the blush, the highlight, the eyeshadow, and did we get something else in this bag? I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out later, but from what I'm looking at right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and change my mind. I do believe that this bag is the regular bag, and the first bag was the adventurous bag, and for me, that leaves this third bag to be the skincare bag, because these have all been really makeup heavy so far. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I got up to change my battery because not only did I run out of space on my memory card, but my battery died, and I realized I was sitting on the 5th product in the bag. So that bag is actually not finished, and the 5th product in here is Hey Honey, Take Away the Drama Youth Boosting Honey and Copper Peel Off Mask. Ooh, that actually sounds really nice, and I really like peel off masks too. I just like the sensation of peeling things. Oh fun. It is actually a copper color. I was really hoping it would look kind of coppery. So this definitely looks like a fun thing to test out. Oh my god. I was trying to just like jovially toss the envelope to the side. I ended up whacking myself in the lid. Alrighty guys, so moving on to the last bag here. Alrighty, so we have our 3rd little case here. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. Okay, yeah, just from peeking in the top, this is definitely the skincare bag. I would be thoroughly shocked if it wasn't. The first thing we have here is 111 Skin, and this is a cryo activating hydrogel. The little tube here is actually pretty cute. It has what seems like a good amount in it, which makes me happy. Let's go ahead and see what we have next in here. Oh, okay. Okay, we have something from Thrive Cosmetics, which I've seen this brand before. They actually spell it like cause, like a good cause, because it says for every product purchase, one is donated to help a woman thrive, and I think that's really, really amazing. And what I have here today is a liquid lash extensions mascara. And here we have the little wand. It's kind of one of those like stabby plastic ones. It doesn't have like a spoolie to it. Alrighty, next up here we have the Professional, yet another one, but this one's a tiny bit different because this is the Pearl Primer. So this one comes in a little pink tube, which is a bit different than the regular kind of bluish tube that we always get in subscriptions. Next up here we have something from Murad. This is the Age Reform AHA/BHA exfoliating cleanser. I don't know what any of those letters mean, but I've heard Murad is a really good brand. Alrighty guys, so the very last product in our third bag here is from Trust Fund Beauty, and this is a Lipgasm lip gloss in the shade Evil Genius. Ooh, okay, this is actually a really pretty shade. It all fits very, very well within the theme of kind of like burgundies and reds. Alrighty, that is definitely not too bad. It is a little bit more on like the berry side versus the burgundy side, but it is really pretty. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some on now because my lips are very dry. Ooh, doesn't taste exactly the best, but it definitely gives some color, and it's not super sticky either, which I really like. Alrighty guys, that was all 3 of the Ipsy bags for this month, and I definitely think the third one was for sure the skincare bag, but the other 2 I'm still not 100% sure about. But I'm gonna go ahead and make my guesses. Let me know what you guys guess down below in the comments, and then we can see if we got it right. So the first bag that came with the red eyeshadow and the Huda Beauty lip color, I'm gonna say is the Adventurous bag, and it actually is. And then the second bag that came with the silver eyeshadow, I'm gonna say that's the regular bag, and it actually is. And then the third bag, I'm gonna say like for sure that is the skincare bag, and it actually is. So let me know if you guys guessed correctly down below in the comments. I would love to know what you guys thought the bags were and what they actually ended up being. And that is everything I have for the unboxing portion of this video. I am going to go ahead and move on into the try on portion. So hopefully I won't be looking like a naked mole rat for too much longer. If you guys want to stick around for that, it is starting now, but if you do not, I totally understand, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this, but my eyelids are still stained kind of pink from trying out the Laura palette in the BoxyCharm video that I just did. Alright, so the very first thing I want to try out is actually this Mint Pear Rose Hip Night Serum. Oh wait, maybe I won't be trying this out. It says apply to your skin daily, but it also says it's a night serum, so maybe I should skip this step. Instead, I'm going to be trying this 111 Skin Cryo Activating Gel, and it said to apply that after toning, so I'm going to use some of this InstaNatural Age Defying and Skin Clearing Toner. I did receive this from InstaNatural. I'm going to spray a little bit on my hand and rub it in because I'm too much of a wimp to spray it on my actual face. Right, now I'm going to give a little bit of this a try. I really hope it doesn't aggravate Felipe anymore because he's already pretty red and angry. This smells like your beach bag after you come back from the beach, like kind of like sunscreen and dirty salt water. Alrighty, now I'm going to be trying out the Professional Pearl Primer, and this feels pretty soft and silicone-y, just like the regular Professional. Alright, now I'm going to be using my disgusting foundation here. I really do not want to waste any of it, so that's why I have like this gross brush shoved down in there. Now I'm going to bronze up my face with this very expired Marc Jacobs bronzer and this Real Techniques buffing brush. This brush I did receive from Real Techniques. I hope I'm not putting on way too much right now. I can barely see. For blush, I'm going to be using this Pixie by Petra in the shade Beach Rose. Ooh, I might have put on just a tiny bit much there. This is also not at all a blush brush, like at all. I just cannot find my standard blush brush that I use. I would say I have no idea why I can't find anything, but no, I know why I can't find anything. I was actually considering doing like a makeup filming room kind of declutter organization video if you guys would be interested in seeing that. If not, I'll just do it behind the scenes because it desperately needs it. For highlight, I am going to give both of the highlighters a try here, and I'm going to be using the SL Miss Glam brush that we just got. So the first side over here, I'm gonna try the Moon Dust. Oh, I'm not sure how that is picking up on camera, but in person, it's pretty pretty. Oh. Oopsies, I kind of accidentally dug into this one just a little bit here with the packaging on that other one, but I will give this one a go on the side. Alrighty, so these are very, very different looks. This one's coming off very like golden and this one's very pink and frosty. I kind of want to mix these two together though because I think a combination of the two would be better for me personally. Alright, so I'm gonna do some brows really quick and then I'll be right back. Eyebrows are on. Looking comic book villainy as always. And now we're going to be moving on to the eyes, which are always the most terrifying part for me. I feel like this month we actually got a lot of stuff that's like gonna go together well as long as I could actually achieve it. I'm actually really worried about like messing it up because it does seem like it all should go together, but I feel like inevitably I'm gonna do something wrong. I'm going to lay down a transition color because both of these are shimmery shades, so I'm gonna have to pick a matte shade in here somewhere and slap it on my eyes. This is the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Right now I'm using a Cypress Umber, which is like a brown shade. Alright, and now to make the red blend into it, I'm going to take Mulberry up here and kind of put that into the crease area. Okay, now I'm going to put some more concealer on the lid here to give the shiny red something to stick to. Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink. Alrighty, now with the Hikari pigment, I'm just going to use my finger. One of these days I might get fancy and use brushes for things, but for now I'm just going to use my finger. Oh man, I blinked! Oh, curse my hooded eyes! Alright, now in the little inner corner area, I'm going to take the Foiled Again and tap that on. Okay. I personally am not a huge fan of that there. I was hoping it would look a little bit different, just a little bit more like a shiny accent. But I guess we will roll with it and just see how it looks at the end. Alright, you guys. Whew, okay, I finally got the eyeshadow on. It was a bit of a struggle, but here is what it looks like on. I just want to say I have so much respect for makeup artists or just anybody who puts on like different eyeshadow looks every day. Y'all are truly artists because this stuff is hard. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give this Thrive Cosmetics mascara a little try. Oh boy, this is like a really thick, sticky formula. It's definitely clinging on there, but I am seeing a few little lumps and bumps along the way. Mascara is on, and now we're on to the very last step, which is the lips. This lip and eye combination might be a bit intense, but I am super duper excited to try this color because I think it looks beautiful. Oh, it's a lot thinner than I thought it would be and a little bit more on the pink side actually. Ready, so here is the lipstick on. It's definitely more of a thin formula than I thought it would be. It's also a bit darker than I thought it would be. As it dries down, it gets more like purple and purple. I was kind of hoping it would stay that mauvey dusty rose look, but it is still a very pretty color. With the eyes, I don't know, I think this is like a bit much and the colors might clash just a little bit more than I expected them to. But alrighty guys, that is it. That is everything. The 3 unboxings and the try on here. Let me know what you guys thought about Ipsy this month. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you get it? Did you not get it? Any and all thoughts and opinions are welcome and appreciated. Don't forget that we do have a giveaway. I will link that down below for you guys. If you'd like to win a year of Ipsy or a year of BoxyCharm, you can enter to win down below. And that is all I have for you guys today. So just thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a fantastic day and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!